Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully escaped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Right.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Only if we need to. Let's get ready, gamers. Actually, mine. All right, let's go. Phineas's lab is downstairs. What does this give me? This gives me dialogue +5, leadership +10. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't think Wells is as safe as he thought he was going to be. There's a very good chance that the UDL people are on his doorstep now, so we need to get there fast. Alright.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
You
It would
fucking
seem the
pigs.
recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, let's go.
I
I'll talk to you
request
later.
Do not wake me if
I hope you're not sleeping. This is very important. Alright. Phineas Wells, docking bay.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Now's not the time, Ada. Let's go. All right. They're in there. Get ready. Damn it! Fuck. Let's try that again. Hopefully it didn't save me in the middle of combat. Okay. This time. All right. This time, we got it. snipe the ones I can. That journal entries say. Hope now orbiting Error 2. Phineas sent you a transmission screaming about corporate pigs. You found Phineas' lab, ransacked, searched his lab for additional info. Alright. Oh no.
Here we go.
Come on.
I'm key. My kind.
There you go.
How about
Ah! Inventory. Chimera's gonna give me the most protection, actually.
Get on. Watch a pro at work.
Come on, Ellie.
Just
Nope, you stay down.
here I go.
Bonk! Okay,
Sorry.
they're all dead. Bubbles is safe. Misty Pig, nothing in there, nothing in there. 4 decades in that pod. Salmon? UDS of UDL official arrest report. As per official arrest protocol outlined with defense logistic incarceration document A43.21-6, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with his paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and rescheduling the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure appointed incarceration registration date. Blah. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed opportunities that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of this receipt that you'll receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. So, yeah, they busted in. Mines everywhere, but they're not set to go off on me. This terminal. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password to continue. What the hope now are... I search the area for the passcode. I can't hack it this time, huh? Where would the passcode be? Would it be on his other terminal? Messages. Life. Exit. Would it be with his other stuff? Reminder. Mop up melted pig. Gonna be in there, or is it gonna be somewhere else? Wow, so we're going to get a more full exploration of Phineas's stuff. The ammo. All of his knickknacks.
How'd you do that so fast?
Got magic fingers. Haven't I told you? Cigarette lighter. Oh. Defense force, eh? What does that do? You know what? Sounds good for me. Huh. Where are we gonna find? It can't be what I'm thinking. Is it? It can't be... I don't want to kill Bubbles. That would be a place to hide it, though. Pick up poster. Examine. Obscure body in the SK system. Hold on. Let's just... I'm sorry, Bubbles. I'm trying to... I'm sorry. Nothing. Okay, cool. I'm not... Nope. We're leaving Bubbles alive. Okay. So it's not that. Where would his password be? 14. Remember this time. Absolutely vile. 14, 14, 14. His last will and testament. Ah! Did I grab it? What is the passcode? I guess it will say when I type it in, but I want to read it first. Oh, wow. It's not saying. Enter passcode. You have... Alright. If you're seeing the screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. This is Perdita. I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim the contents immediately. Phineas Wells' eyes open. Note, must delete entries from terminal. No telling who might be looking. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all, 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope colonists if only corporate would authorize my request. Frankly, I don't see why I need permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense! Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of pure bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Alright, second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Must the subject last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup, 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. Subject was stronger than the others, but in the end the body failed to survive the revival process. It was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope was hundreds of thousands of colonists, but I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? This is statistically insignificant. If I experiment on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll significant. On the subject number 13. Final entry. I always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done. I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging for the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. Got my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Alright, open panel. Exit. All right, we opened the secret panel. Here it is. A nav key to Tartarus. Fuck yeah. Phineas, you intelligent bastard. Hell yeah. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to save our man. Kinda sucks that we brought the Hope all the way here for him to not be... We probably could have just taken him to the Hope after he got arrested. You know? Alright.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Alright. I've acquired poster. Hold on. Do some of these other things just go up wherever? Because I feel like that broken snow globe disappeared, right? Oh, is there more stuff in here? Oh, she's got the picture of Junlei now. Oh, it's not a petunia. Everybody's stuff. Doodles and margins. Examine. Modified tools, blah blah. Alright. Crosswall poster. Where do some of these posters go then? Or the scientific inquiry? Examine. Oh wow. Has everybody's room slightly changed over time?
Maximilian.
Oh wow, there's windows. I didn't even notice that.
Yes?
Aw, this is no fun anymore.
Where?
Status report.
I don't know where some of my mementos
Scheduled for
went.
area maintenance.
Maybe do they just go up? Do I just like have them? Confused. That wasn't in my room. Anyways.
Captain, as it
Oh.
appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh wow. Oh god, big family meeting.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Hell yeah.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
What's so bad about the labyrinth?
Captain, come on. Even I've heard of the biggest prison the colony's ever seen. And on some occasions, I literally live under rocks.
I was frozen for
But
40
since no
years.
one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Not expecting
Getting
it to
in
be.
is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Yeah, what does everybody think about all
It's
this?
the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But Maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The
Thanks,
entire
Sam.
plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
You're damn right I will. We're doing it. Everybody, strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Damn right
Got
it
my
will.
trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never
Yeah.
thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
I would love for this
Command
last
not
mission,
recognized.
you just like
Waiting on
were
your
allowed to have
command,
everybody
Captain.
with you. Right. Shit.
What
Ellie?
did I tell you? Harlow's down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Don't sound so excited. That was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Yeah, just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Can't live your life thinking the worst of everyone. And we've created artificial gravity. Those are... Yeah, I like that. Fight back at her.
This is why I hate metaphors. Look, I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to it, we're all made of the same stuff. Once you accept that, nothing much surprises you.
Ever consider that... Yeah, ever consider that looking out for others can be in your best interest?
I'm warning you, that reverse psychology stuff doesn't work on me.
Even if you never really go it... Even you never really go it alone. You usually throw your lot in with a crew.
Sure do.
Yeah.
And unlike you, Captain, the rest of us don't get a big fancy room with wall-to-wall windows. But let's forget about that, please. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
As a matter of fact, I am.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought.
Yeah.
Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
No. Let's go. Parvati?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
That's not a new one.
Scanning
Sam?
for C254 7. Grade rated contaminants.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you. Customer, warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Alright, let's... Okay. Vicar?
Yes, you caught me ruminating. What's
So, yeah, let's talk about that. During your experience at the Hermits, you, seemed kind of at odds with your mom.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Alright. Nyoka?
Hey, Cap.
I don't like that you can just tell people to leave.
Good to see you, boss.
I do like that, but I also like... Alright. There's nothing else to say. Let's, Alright. I think I'm ready. Navigation terminal. March of Halcyon, Jovian gas drowns, perpetual storms. So are these like for DLC? I'm not sure. You are about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus to determine the fate of Halcyon Colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus, side quests, and all downloaded content. Chester's Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable for any save points made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no. Wait. So there's no like post-game wandering is what I'm guessing. Yes. Manual save here. Oh boy.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also
Thanks,
ask
Ada.
that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
All right.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell is it with you people in landing violation?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Oh, fine, execute the experiment. You know, hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission
The
terminated.
Groundbreaker.
Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
I'll see you
Take
later.
care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
I know. I'll be back. Make your way through Tartarus and confront Chairman Rockwell. Well, it looks like it's time. Let me make sure I have my saves. I'm gonna do a new save here. I'm gonna load game. If I do that, is that right before? We'll see. I would hope it is. Yes, it is. Okay. So, in the next episode, we will be... Oh, wow. Ada's shut up all the things. All the windows to keep us safe. Keep what crew stays on. I wish everybody could go with me. I really wish. That would be really cool. I know they can't. I know there's limitations. I'm not going to complain about that. I just think, man, if only. Imagine that. That would be so fun. But, yeah. So the next episode, I, Perdita, shall take my crew onto Tartarus to save Dr. Phineas Wells. Until then, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share this video with someone you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Outer World. Peace.